This is the Gleaner's Corporate Coffee Mornings, and I'm talking to Roger Lyn. And Roger is Marketing Manager at Rainforest Seafoods Limited. So, Roger, I noticed that you have some pretty exciting packages here. Are these already out there on the shelves, or are these to come?
Yes, they're actually out there in the supermarkets. Yes, they're out there, all of them.
Salmon fillet, tilapia, snapper,
And scallops.
lobster, scallops, yes.
Fish nuggets.
Fish nuggets.
Yes.
Okay. How often do you reinvent and go back and redesign your packaging?
There's not a time, I wouldn't say there's a time limit on packaging. It depends on what is happening. As I said, we travel a lot in terms of goes to shows, we look at what is out there, and we also look at convenient packaging. For example, if you want to take our gazetted bags that we call it, the same Ziploc type of presentation, we see it as being convenient. We have updated our products. Before, for example, our salmon and our snapper fillet, they were in a 3-pack.
Right.
They served us well over years, but what we have got feedback, and we listen to our customers, and we're looking to see how can we preserve the shelf life and the product. For example, our fillets. As you know, fillets doesn't carry bone, shouldn't carry bone. And when they take it home, sometimes they use, and then there's a little freezer burn because they don't use it all at once. For example, a young professional may buy a couple of fillets and take home. They may probably use 2 portions, and they have 2 left. And if they leave it in the fridge for a couple of days, it's gonna get frosty. It's gonna be freezer burnt. It has lost its quality. So this is where the gazetted bag comes in. It's vacuum packed,
yes,
individually portioned, and it's in a Ziploc bag.
I noticed that.
So, yes.
I noticed that, and I can tell you for a fact that there is an obvious difference,
Yes.
especially with the scallops. They just seem to come to
life. Absolutely.
When you open the bag within the bag.
We have so far gotten raised reviews about
yes,
of these new dynamic
excellent
Ziploc gazetted bags packaging, and we have gotten very
And
good
you
feedback.
do have a range of products as well, like your pepper shrimp. How is that?
Well, our pepper shrimp is fairly a new kid on the block. As you know, we're trying to sort of do everything that we can in seafood. Pepper shrimp is one. As you know, we're big on shrimp or cooked shrimp.
Do you do that in house? You prepare
That's
it
manufactured at Slipe Road plant, and we're still tweaking it, but we think we have found the right formulation in terms of salt content and everything. So we actually have some vendors doing some trials on the road. It's an opportunity for them also to earn some money.
Exactly.
And we do sell these to our retail stores, and we just started sort of move out some of these packaging to the confectionery shelves in the supermarkets.
And what about your range of spices and seasonings? I know you have
yes,
those too.
Spices right now, we're looking to expand on that in terms of going distribution-wise with that. But right now, we are just selling those in our retail stores. But they serve its purpose, and it helps us with our branding. And we, as you say, we expect to work on our marinades in going forward. We have got a lot of requests for that out there about working on our seafood marinades, because one of the things that people love seafood, but some of the things that they want, the sauces to go with it, and they see us, there's a diversification in the mode that we are in, so we're looking at doing that as well, looking at batters, etc.
So they're actually looking for more stuff that's just ready to pop into a microwave or on the stove, and in a few minutes you can have a meal.
Convenience is the order of the day. People are very busy days, up and down, kids, families, they want to just turn around things quickly. And this is how we see ourselves, and this is how the Rainforest Ready line set up nicely. Ready to eat and ready to cook.
So what about, tell me some of the things that you're actually processing now from scratch up at Slipe Road.
All right, we are doing our, we're doing breading and battering. For example, we are distributing to the quick service restaurants fish patties, breaded patties out there. We're also doing our nuggets from scratch. We get raw material of fish and we bread it, batter it, season it. We're doing a pepper shrimp from scratch. We do our smoked marlins from scratch. I'm working on doing our own smoked salmon in the future.
Is that where you do those delicious burgers as well?
Oh yes, our burgers are the best out there. As you know, we have our burgers. We have the Rainforest Ready line, which is our retail burgers. Yeah. We have about 10 flavors out there.
Yes.
We have turkey, beef, fish, shrimp, and bacon. So we're very proud of the variety that we offer our burger for everybody. Today you want to eat a beef burger, tomorrow you want to eat a fish burger, tomorrow you want to eat a shrimp burger. So Our burger is nicely placed. We're looking at some other flavors as well. Salmon burger. We're looking at a veggie burger in the near future. So all those things we're working on to get out there to our consumer. But as you know, outside of the retail burgers that we sell under the Rainforest Red Line, we are actually distributing burgers to people like Wendy's. Yeah, they've hot and juicy. We make that for them to their specs, of course. And we recently just want to say that we're going to be supplying Burger King with burgers
Excellent.
shortly. Yes.
Excellent.
Yes, yes.
So there's a lot going on, but you also have a big event coming up, an annual event, and I'm going to be talking to you about that when we come back in our final segment.
Okay.
This is the Gleaner's Corporate Coffee Mornings, and I'm talking to Roger Lyn, who is Marketing Manager for Rainforest Seafoods.